Welcome to part 36 of South Park The Fractured Butthole. In this episode, we're going to go to the point of no return and try to stop Cartman from being mayor. Otherwise, bad shit will happen, especially since every day will be Christmas.
Morgan Freeman says he can help us stop Cartman. How do we stop him now? He's already been elected mayor.
It's the new kid's fault. He ported us forward in time.
New kid, your farts have sped up time. We have to somehow go back and stop Mitch Connor from ever rising to power. This is the 7-layer quesarito chipotle beefy nacho supreme. The last time someone tried it, they farted so bad it created a wormhole that made time travel possible. Now, I have to warn you, friend. Once you eat the 7-layer quesarito chipotle beefy nacho supreme, there is no going back. Make sure you have everything you need before you eat this. Do you understand?
The new kid's got the best.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be locked out completely from Freeman's Tacos until you actually eat the quesarito. But make sure you got everything you need, everything you could possibly want at this point. I'm still missing that. I think I've screwed that up. But anyway, make sure you get every single item you need, or every single grocery you need from somewhere else, because again, Freeman's Tacos will be locked out until we actually proceed through the events to the end of the game. Also, speaking of which, you can actually fight Morgan Freeman now, but I wouldn't attempt to do so until after the game is over, because then you get better artifacts.
So you're ready to eat the 7-layer quesarito chipotle beefy nacho supreme? Now you must fart back in time to before Mitch Connor was sworn into office. You can do it. You just have to believe in yourself.
I don't think it's working. Are you sure you're believing in yourself? No, you didn't believe in yourself. You didn't believe in yourself.
Uh-oh. We done fucked up. We fucked up royally. Oh, crap. It's gotten so bad that now Morgan Freeman is, well, gone. Yeah, the lights are out and everything. Oh, by the way, I'm showing off that you could actually use Freeman's Tacos toilet if you happen to come to the last event of the game. Normally, this would be saved for last. But, just in case, you can still use this toilet. And also, by the way, there is a Yowie pick. There was a Yowie pick in, Freeman's Tacos, and I think I showed that off like several parts ago. But if you forgot to get the Yowie pick in Freeman's Tacos, you could come here before you leave, because once you start, oh, and I fucked this up royally too. I did not mean to do that, but I fucked that up royally. But once you leave Freeman's Tacos, you won't be able to come back until after you beat the events of the game. So with that said, do whatever you need to do now, because once we leave, shit gets real.
Christmas! Happy holidays, y'all! Yeah, it's Christmas, guys. Let's get fucked up!
What the fuck?
We're too late. The new kid sent us forward in time to when Cartman is already mayor.
You have to take us back, new kid. Back to before this all happened.
It isn't working.
I think maybe the new kid has a fractured butthole. Fractured butthole? That's ridiculous.
Toolshed is right. We have to get the kid to a doctor fast.
Be careful, new kid. South Park is a really scary place on Christmas.
Oh, hey boys, Merry Christmas. You good? I'm so fucked up. I feel like it's been Christmas for a year. What they put in these drinks?
Mr. Mackey, there's cheese in your alcohol. You have to stop drinking.
No, but it's the holidays, boys. There's nothing wrong with a little drink on the...
Oh God, it's them again!
Now, don't be scared, y'all. We're simply here to celebrate the coming of our Lord and Savior. Merry Christmas, everybody! Hey, look, it's the vigilante the mayor told us about. If we murder him, we get a prize. Yay! Yay!
Oh dear God. The Woodland Critters. I knew I had a bad feeling about the fact that Cartman made Everyday Christmas. He was the one who came up with the Woodland Critters in the first place.
Captain Diabetes!
Even though Stan also had contact with him in Cartman's story, but Cartman was the one who told that screwed up Christmas story when the class was tasked to giving out Christmas stories or whatnot. The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes down to the Woodland Critters, these are some powerful fucking bastards. I'm sorry, there is nothing else I can say about that except since there's 6 of them, they're going to take multiple turns. There's still the matter of the fact that these critters are like 1,000 or 1,500 apiece.
Freaking out effective to you.
And goddamn if they don't cause burning to you.
That really warmed him up.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a legitimately hard battle.
Excellent.
And then there's Barry with fucking meteorites.
Nothing finer than hellfire. Dude, these critters are impossible to beat. They're gonna kill us.
Oh yeah, by the way, in order for us to actually stand a chance against these guys,
New kid, you have to
cutscene
pray to
intervention
Christ.
must happen.
Yes, of course. New kid,
And by
you have to
cutscene
put your
intervention,
faith in
I
Christ.
mean we
Do you
need to
understand?
actually
Pray to
pray
Jesus,
for a
you
miracle.
already have.
Seeing as how Cartman brought these things here through the fact of his imagination, we could pray in order to actually find a way to get rid of
Pray
him.
to Christ more. Beg for his
Tap
salvation.
Y as much as you can.
Come on, new kid.
By
Put
the
your
way,
faith in Jesus.
in doing so,
Pray to
you will
Christ.
actually have no, actually I think they'll kill you if you don't do this. This is a one-hit kill thing. So pray as much as you can to save us, or else.
All right, who the fuck called Santa down from the sky? You killed my reindeer! Ho, 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 yeah.
Hey, look, it's Santa Claus. Santa Claus? Well, now maybe we can eat his flesh. Hail Satan.
Oh, you little fuck critters again, huh? Santa's gonna kick the shit out of you!
Now, before I actually continue, there was actually a patch for this particular fight. Originally, whatever health you had before facing the Woodland Critters, after you summoned Santa, carried over.
Well, shucks, we weren't
Now,
expecting Santa to show up. Whatever we
now
do,
that it's been patched
we're
out
in a
to
bit
where
of a bind,
your health
Bradley.
resets and now you have
Don't be
Santa
sad,
Claus on your
Shucks, I
side.
can just sacrifice
However, what
myself.
hasn't been patched out is the 1, unfair advantage of the Woodland Critters, and 2, every single Woodland Critter now has attack up. However, they used to have lifesteal. That's why they have that aura around them. And lifesteal was actually unique to this fight until just before Casa Bonita.
Let me know if your tongue's winged.
But
Hang out.
seeing as how that would be unfair for the Woodland Critters to lifesteal everybody, they only raised their attack up. And it didn't really help much because Deary is a hard-hitting tank. And Barry is actually a tank in itself because he has enough HP to take your hits.
Ow, dear.
The other Woodland Critters well, they're annoying in their own right. There's still Beavery and
I should be more careful.
and Raccoony, who does some serious damage as well. Well, there's Barry's Meteorite, and there's also Porcupiney, who constantly heals the team.
Let's see if your spleen.
Yeah, and also Foxy as well. Foxy's a dangerous person too.
Thanks, friends. Bet you can't handle this.
They all cast fire on. Well, actually, yeah, that's right. They all cast fire on you, save for Barry, which is an all-range attack that just hits really hard. Deary is possibly the hardest hitting Antichrist critter in the entire group. So bring that and let me just keep that in mind.
Hashtag just diabetes thing.
It's best to slow them down with Captain Diabetes because, let's face it, folks,
Honing in on the signal.
he can use the shields and he can also use
my kind
the
of bitch.
protection and also the slowing.
Here I come, kid.
Alright. We need to heal. Seriously. But there is one thing I love. The fact that Henrietta is arguing over who's the better minion of Satan with the Antichrist critters. Well, it's clearly her, because she can summon Satan and they can't. Oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering what that pause was for, I was checking the time limits, of course. Because this fight really does drag on. Not like I wanted to, but it does. Alright, I could go after... Well, I could heal Henrietta first, or heal myself. And then I could go after the Antichrist critters behind me. Let's see, I could go... Actually, yeah, let's run them over with Classy. Do as much damage as possible and get Barry out of the picture. Because the less hard hitters they have, the better. Trying to get it to a position where I could actually get them all, but unfortunately, that's not the case. If that's what you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get Classy into the position that she could actually hit at least 2 of these critters. Oh, sorry, my chair's creaking. My bad. And, well, at least she hit Deary and Barry. That's the only 2 people I actually want to hit first. But if she hit more of them, that would make things a lot better. Now then, Santa's gonna have to go postal with his bat. But I think that gingerbread cookie is for, the teammate. If the teammates reaches the gingerbread cookie and eats the gingerbread cookie, they get buffs, I think. That, and also healing, too. I'm not too... Actually, I only did that once. I was about to say I'm not too sure, but then I remember I actually did that once and managed to have at least 2 people eat a gingerbread cookie. And oh crap! So much for that gingerbread cookie, and also so much for Henrietta and the new kid, because goddamn, Deary is a pain in the ass. And Santa, unfortunately, does not have a ultimate. Let's go on ahead and revive New Kid immediately. Yeah, that would help if we actually revived her. And while we're at it, let's go on ahead and revive,
I'm about ready to detonate some social media accounts.
Let's see. We can actually use, Call Girl to hit... What can I do, really? I'm trying to think. Okay, let's go and revive Henrietta.
I thought I signed a do not resuscitate
She'll just have to
form.
call Satan again to heal us all.
Sorry, but Satan's on my side.
Might as well. It's gonna catch at least all of them. I know that for a fact. Yeah, and Deary's gonna probably kill her once again. But at least I'll do some damage to Deary before Henrietta falls once more.
And that's what it's like not to have a soul anymore.
It's about
Oh no, that's
damn
Beaver.
time.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Beavery's healing her. I forgot Beavery could do that too.
Thanks for saving my cute little tail, Beavery.
Ah, piece of shit Antichrist critters. That's okay. That's okay. Barry has already fallen. That's the good thing, at least. And now I'll take care of Raccoony.
Oh, how could
And
you
one
take
more
my
will take care of
I
Porcupine.
get equal opportunity beatings.
Or I should I should go after Deary on the other side. On second thought, let's just go after Porcupine and get rid of her. Because I do believe the clone is about to go away pretty soon. Alright. Time for Santa to start swinging for the fences. But first, let's get Santa's health
Who
back.
wants deer ticks? Not me.
Oh, you stupid deer!
Peace-style human. I hope you kids aren't squeamish, because things are about
Ah.
to get graphic.
You know what? I'm going to get Santa to deal with
You
Deary
son of a
once and
bitch.
for all.
What's your language, Santa?
Should I resurrect? Yeah, I might as well resurrect Henrietta. Or just use the new kid to resurrect Henrietta later on. It doesn't really matter. At least Henrietta's gonna get resurrected one way or the other. Because I don't need to be wrecked by the Antichrist critters. Because I will end up getting wrecked if all of my teammates are on the ground.
I've never felt so
Yeah,
alive.
the less turn those little bastards have, the better.
It's not my fault that I hate all of
And
you.
speaking of which, it's payback time. Yeah, on Beavery at
I
least.
ain't feeling right. Quit bothering our beavers.
Because Skunky, Woodpeckery, and Chipmunky are all
Now I feel perfect. Well,
over by the altar with Rabbity.
Counting on you.
Alright, let's deal with Deary. Uh-oh. I do believe it's time for Grim Fate. This ought to put a halt to Deary's advances. Yeah, too bad this won't work on anyone else, well, any of the other bosses later on in the game.
Time is only once a year. You can hardly wait, 'cause it's
Alright. Let's make them suffer. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh yeah. Satan will hear about this critter abuse.
Alright. Beavery's dead, so there'll be no more healing. All that's left is the heavy hitters, and that's it. Time for Santa Claus to go to town on Deary.
Let's you to try that after we nibble out your eyeballs.
But Deary's frozen solid and also slow.
Perfect right now.
So I don't think she'll be able to do anything.
Go interrupt someone else's satanic
Oh,
ceremony,
crap!
silly goobers.
Ah,
Body would make
damn
a
it.
Perfect day.
Forgot about Foxy. Alright, let's see if I can get close enough to do some damage. Oh, I can't? Oh, that's not good.
Smith?
Alright, so I guess Henrietta can actually heal New Girl. I mean, this is ridiculous. Or I guess I can heal Santa, one of the two. Since Santa Claus has turned us up next anyway. And I can't really do nothing anyway, because I'm too close. Well, I'm not close enough, actually. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Ah, screw it. I'm blocked by presents. Damn it. Oh well, time to end this. Get him, Santa. And with that, Christmas is somewhat saved? He'll just wish them back, you know, so that's why we have to stop Cartman before this ever happens again.
Thanks for your help, Santa.
Insanity,
You're welcome,
definitely.
kids. Now what the fuck is this all about?
We're sorry, but we're trying to go back in time, but the new kid has a fractured butthole, so we're trying to get him to the abortion clinic.
Oh, I see. All right, you kids get his ass fixed. Santa will hold off these drunken fuckwads.
Get moving to the abortion clinic.
Tina! Tina, I'm sorry!
Hey, stand back, kids. We got a lot of abortions today. It's Christmas.
We need a doctor to look at our friend's asshole.
Let me guess, it's got a big crack down the middle. Ha ha.
No! Please, you have to listen. None of this is supposed to happen. The mayor has to stop. We know how to do it.
The mayor? That scumbag made the town the shithole it is today.
We can put a stop to it, please. Just look at a friend's ass.
Yeah, it's fractured, all right.
Can you fix it?
Well, I put a splint on it and a little sling to take pressure off the sphincter.
Try it. Try to take us back.
You got this, butthole.
Holy shit, dude!
You can do it, you kid.